Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Vortie here. Early hours summoning is the way we're going to be going today. So as you guys know, today is the new day for the new banner. Let's go take a look at it real quick here. Ooh. So you got Snowbot, Ramza, Agrias, and Xdeath. If you're a little bit curious about these characters, I did make a video earlier, I believe like a day or two ago, in regards to these guys. The overall judgment on this banner is all these units are really good. Agrias is probably the weakest one right now, but when Agrias does get her 6-star, she becomes quite powerful. She gets some new abilities, she gets to hit harder, and in all honesty, she's kind of like an Orlando. She has a move exactly like Orlando's, so she can help Orlando start chaining. Honestly, I think in the end, she's going to be one of the better ones, right? But overall, all the units here are useful. For new players, they're good. For pro players or whatever, they're still good. If you don't have these guys, you should probably get them. That's why I made a decision to try and pull on this banner at least a few times. I'm trying to get my hands on Ramza. That would be really, really good. Let's see here if I can show you the stats. We got Ramza there. I'm trying to get that Brave Suit. He's like a bard. When he gets his enhancements, he can buff the party by 100%. But overall, in the meantime, you could use him as like technically as a full break. No, he doesn't have full break. You can use him as a break unit. He can still buff your whole party with 40%. But when he gets his enhancements, he gives you like life, like 100%, like attack, defense, magic, spirit, everything, and he gives you like mana. It's just nuts. He's one of the best support buffers in the game. Once he gets his buff, it's gonna be super crazy. Snow, good tank. He's got a good TM as well. He's not the best tank, but you can use him as a tank. If you don't have a tank, he will do just fine. He also has a counter to physical and magic, so he can actually counter those things and do more damage. Also, his ability gives him that if he doesn't wear any items, he does more damage. For a new player, that's like godsend. You get to do some damage without putting any weapons on him, right? It's like the best of both worlds. You can do some pretty good damage when you set him up right, especially with his own TM. Xdeath, my favorite mage, probably one of the top mages in the game. I would say in the top 3 for sure. If you were to put like Dark Fina and Emperor before him, which are 5-star units. 5-star base units, which go to 6-star. He does go to 6-star as well, so he competes with them, but he covers a lot of elements as well, like dark and light, and then like earth, thunder, blizzard, fire. So he gets almost everything except like water, I believe. I think that's the only element he doesn't get. So it's a very, very, very good mage. He gets double cast as well, or dual cast. So if you don't have him yet, this is your chance to get him. You will be very happy with him as well. Then you have Bard. Bard's like a mana battery, but like he pretty much has a move called Life Giver. He sacrifices himself. He dies, but he gives life and MP like full, like using like a full elixir or mega elixir on a unit. He fills them up to the top, and you just have to bring him back to life, and you're good to go. Overall, he's pretty good. Like he's got his usefulness, especially now with the Gilgamesh event. If you watch my videos, you can see I use him, and he's pretty good with that as well. And then you got our Agrias, which is the lady I was talking about earlier. She right now is probably on the weaker end. However, her team is really good. It's non-elemental, great sword for 112, and yeah, I mean like once she gets her enhancements, you can't compete with her. She becomes really, really good. And Bard's double hand is amazing. You need this. If you have a one-handed weapon, it increases your damage by 50% when you hold a one hand in your hand with this TM, and it doesn't stack like the GT version, okay? I have to stress that, two people forget. Alright, let's start this off. What do we get? Can we just get a rainbow so we can just stop pulling? That'd be fun. No rainbow. Imagine that, a summoning video where the half off the daily pull is a rainbow, and that's all the person wanted, and it's like, okay, well, I guess I'm done here. Dang. And we got Leon. Can't get upset, Leon. Leon's team is okay. He gives you Dark Soul, which is boost attack, and boost attack when you have equipped it with a sword and heavy armor. But it's not stackable, so you don't really want to farm a bunch of those. anytime you have something that's not stackable, you technically all you have to remember is you only have to farm 5 of those. You don't have to farm a dozen or whatever. Alright. Let's go, Lapis. We're gonna throw away 5,000 Lapis towards the mirror of truth, and we're gonna get a gold crystal. So nice and early, gold crystal again. The bad news is it won't break into anything. I mean, a blue crystal will break into something, so there's hope this won't do anything. Alright. What am I gonna do here? I am going to bet that it's 1 gold and 10 blues. That seems to be the best way to go here for Vortie. Let's take a look, Vortie. What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? Who did you find? Oh, hey, look at that. Boom, boom. 9. Hey, look, I can use that guy. Bot. We got the bot. So going from the top left down, we're going to just go over the units real quick so you guys know, because I know that I have a lot of new players on my channel, so I want you guys to be able to know if you want to look into the characters a little bit more so that you know who they are. So top left, first one is Agrius, then it's a Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light gets an enhancement to 6-star. He becomes an absolute monster. In Japanese version, he's pretty much taken over the tanking world because of his abilities to like full break and do all of the crazy crap. So if you get Warrior of Light, you should be very happy as well. Then I got Arc. He's got the Magi TM, which is a rod. It used to be the best rod before Emperor got around, so technically it's still one of the best rods because not everybody can get Emperor. Ferris, she's got Aquan Killer and Dragon Killer TM. He got 9. You got Bot, who's got double hand. Kuja, he's one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy 9, but he doesn't really do much. X-Death, yeah, another bot. Shen Toto's got magic 30%, or MP 30%, sorry. Yeah, magic 30%, yep. She also gets an enhancement later on where she learns Tornado, which chains super crazy. And Mustadio, who's got a nice gun that does over 100 damage. So overall, the pull wasn't that bad at all. It's got some nice characters in there, like 2 Barts. That's good. That's gonna help me farming my TMs. The Warrior of Light, Arc is good. 9. I don't know what to say. I mean, 9's good right now because of the event. Other than that, I don't know. He's gonna fall off the map very quickly. All right, I have enough for one more multi-summon, so we're gonna hit off that multi-summon, and then we're gonna cry together this morning. No, this is the thing that's interesting about doing summons early in the morning. Let's see, what is it? Oh, it's a blue. So much luck. Doing summons early in the morning is like it sets your whole day up for either you're gonna be happy or you're gonna be sad the whole day, thinking to yourself like, what did really I got that? Like, come on. All right. So, if my wish came true, this will break into a gold crystal. If it came true. If it came true, it's gonna be it's a gold, baby girl, yeah. Alright, I know, I'm just kidding. You guys know that it's gonna break into gold. If you didn't know and you're new and your first time watching my videos, if you get a blue crystal when you do an 11 summon, which is 10 plus 1, it's guaranteed to be at least 1 gold, and if it's blue, then it'll break into gold no matter what. So don't worry, you're gonna get it for sure. And I like to joke around on that because, well, luck is such that it's just such luck. Alright, well, I mean, like, we got a bunch of gold last time. I think this is the one that's gonna have all the blues. You have to have a video with all blues in it. Oh, man. I want. What I want is not what is gonna be given to me. It is a need. I still won't get it. Anyways, let's go. Break into 5 rainbows. Yes! All blues, I called it. Alright. Oh, we got 2 of the best characters back to back. Boys and girls. Ooh, this is a legendary summon. A legend. Wait for it. Dairy summon. Oh my god. Alright, going from top to bottom. So top one, you got Chizuru, she's good. She's got the Blade Mastery TM. Lani, she's not very good, but getting her TM is probably a good idea. She's got equipped axe. You never know when you might need that. Getting one is just fine. I'm not saying farm her. I'm just saying if you get her a lot, you should definitely pick it up. Same thing with Garland's TM, equipped large sword. You never know when you're gonna need those kinds of TMs. You should pick it up. Bart as double hand. Penelo has the same idea as Lani and Garland. She's got equipped short sword. So again, those three characters, if you keep getting them, don't just throw them away. Feed them into each other so you can get that TM. Because that TM is actually going to become useful sooner or later for you, so you might want to hold on to it. So the two best characters I was talking about in the game right now is Shadow. Shadow is definitely top tier right now. He's probably the best. Followed by his best friend and best buddy. They go on long walks on the beach. They live their lives like candles in the wind. So Badil and Shadow are the best two here we got. Then we got Vivi. Vivi's pretty good. I think he actually gets an enhancement later on too. So I'm not sure how much better he gets. Tella, 30% MP. Luna learns Barrage. So this is my first TM I ever got. And I got it just from literally like summoning and farming her, or getting her like that. And then you got X-Death again, who's got Holy. Very good summon, not too bad, not too shabby. So overall, we didn't get anything too crazy, but we did get some of the banner units, which is fine. Can't expect to have luck all the time, so that's kind of how it goes. But overall, the banner is really good, and even those characters I got, I'm pretty happy with them, even though I've had them before. But you know what? I'll feed them into each other. And for you guys as new players, I think you guys are going to be very happy with this banner. If the luck continues to go like this, you guys are going to be very happy that you're going to get a chance to pull on this banner and get those units that are going to help you out later on. As I'm sure you guys see, if you look here, when I'm running my party, if it's still the same one I made before, like for example, like I have X-Death in my main party. He's my main mage. Him and Ark used to be my main mages. When there's events and something where I need to have like a mage party, I have X-Death as my head poncho. He's the one who's got the most magic, so you can damage. And then I have Ark, and then if I need somebody else, I'll bring like a random one that has the magic spell to bring them. Like for example, if we're gonna be doing like thunder chaining, I'd probably bring like COD because she has thunder, or lightning because they have thunder. We'll stick to the 3 stars. Like I have COD who's got thunder, then I got Kefka who's got Thundaga, I got Ark who's got Thundaga, and then finish the chain off with X that's double cast Thundaga. Like, come on, it's such a strong party and it's such a strong unit to have, because even Ark has double cast, so you can do it twice as well. So which is awesome, right? So overall, I don't want to waste too much of your time early in the morning here. The banner is really good. I enjoy it. I think that you should be summoning on it. If you're a new player or a pro player, you're going to be doing really, really well. What is this? Community event. Since we're finishing off, let's look at the community event and then we'll call it a day. Join and win awesome rewards. Join our community event, Moogalicious, and win awesome rewards. For more details, please visit our official Facebook. Wow, thank you so much for telling me a ton of work. We're not going to Facebook today. We'll go to Facebook later. I'll follow up on that and see what that's all about later. Alright, perfect. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you are old and new, don't worry about it. You can still hit that subscribe button. You can scratch it, poke it, lick it, stab it. I don't care what you do to it. Just hit that like button so that we know that everything is working well and that everything is on time. I mean, not on time. I mean, just working. As long as things are working, it's all good. Anyways, thank you so much for sticking around. This is Vortie. I will see you in the next video. I am out of here. Peace!